Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it now.
Before I tell you about the greatest artist of our generation, I gotta give a quick shout out to the greatest Instagram account of our century. If it wasn't for Mr. Eats Ass, I wouldn't have gotten permission to do this video, and yes, I pussied out and asked for permission. Pissing off governments is cool, but artists will fuck you up if you rangs them, so I had to get the all clear first and foremost. So if you've got no taste in music, let me just introduce you real quick to one of the greatest up-and-comers in the music scene today. Lil Boom is an American gangster MC from the state of Florida, and he's known for being big into the Japanese culture and releasing diss tracks on NBA players. Here's a quick sample of what you should be expecting when he turns a Boom song on.
Hey man, fuck this fucking prepubescent ass, oval head ass, bitch ass nigga named Rudy Gobert, man. How the fuck a nigga named Rudy cancel the whole fucking NBA, man? Rudy? I ain't gonna get to see Lakers, man. I ain't gonna get to see the Clippers, man. What the fuck, bro? Hey man, fuck this nigga, bro.
But we aren't here to look at his music, oh no. Because as much as I loves it, I don't love record companies taking me videos down, because that's pretty shit to be honest with you. It makes kinda uploading videos a bit hard. So to make up for it, I'll be looking at a few of his posts on Instagram. Strap in, boys. He ain't much different from Dom.
Alright, my niggas and niggas, you wanna know the best fucking porn to beat your shit to on some real shit? I fucks with that anime. You gotta fucks with the anime.
Almost forgot to mention, this buddy loves his hentai. I mean, I don't watch too much of it myself. I needs testosterone to make these fucking videos after all. But I'll take buddy's word for it. We're banning lollies for good though. Fucking weirdos killed Hentai Haven. And we don't need no more casualties in that war, bah. Now here's where my stupidity is going to be on full display, since I ain't got a clue who any of these characters are. So we got Lil Boom off in Japan somewhere, and he's brought along a yellow-haired missus, a blue-haired chick who's from that Sailor Moon show I think, and there's a missus with a skimpy dress on. Word of warning to you though, missus, I wouldn't be going commando during the Japanese winter. A frostbite fanny is a no-go no matter what time of year he visits. I don't care what any of ye says, this hoodie's a banger. I'd walk into the club with that hoodie on, right gangster into the cotton club, get all the strippers on me, I guarantee ya, all the anime bitches would leave Boom and come flock to the Big Papa's cock. Simple fact boys, support black businesses and stay out of Phillies. Dom will have you murked. Like you heard me say 2 seconds ago, I'm not too educated on the hentai, but in the description of this Boom asked for some top trees, so I'll get a quick list on the go for all ye to look at later. Number 1 on the list gotta be the one with the vampire schoolgirl missus that sucks buddy off in the storage room. I forgets the name of it, but you should search up Bat Blowjob and it'll probably show up somewhere. Like, just take me word for it. Now the next one I never actually watched, but me buddy sent me it on Instagram like 3 hours ago when I asked him for it. So it might be worth a watch. There's this show called Euphoria, which is apparently some cute little game show that features a ton of different misses doing challenges and all that sort of shit. I'd recommend it to all you off the bat off that premise alone. Watch it and give me a rating out of 10. I'll check it out later for sure. For number 3 is Kanjo x Kanjo x Kanjo, I think. Some purple-haired missus gets nailed in the back of a car, and that's all I can really remember. So there you have it. Leaf Carlo's top 3 hentais. Leave yours in the comments, otherwise you've got a set of raisin nuts. Fucking pussy.
11, 13, I don't fuck with 12 and they don't fuck with me.
Dom's been posting shit like this for way too long, so I'm not too shocked, but I am disappointed. The nurse deserves it 100%. If you're retarded enough to tell a group of kids that you got cancer, you gotta expect the boys to start flaming you up, especially if you aren't at least a 5'5" C cup. Like, we all gotta have standards, so put some ice on it, you nasty cunt.
I'm throwing hundreds, crying in the club. Bitch, I'm throwing hundreds, crying in the club. Bitch, I'm throwing hundreds.
See, this is why bitches aren't nothing. They always expect men to be at least 6 foot, no C cups, big old bird, and even bigger pockets. Well, me buddy, this is why you gotta head to the corner, cause hookers won't just grind and go. They're with you for life. Just head to your nearest HIV clinic and ask them yourselves. They'll give you the same advice, I'm sure.
Gun, dog. Learn how to fucking shoot a gun, you fucking
riot shield. What else should we do?
Oh, riot shield. I'm a pussy that use riot shield.
Oh, I'm a what do you want me to use? You tell me you want it.
If you're wondering why youngsters are such pussies nowadays, just go back another 10 seconds and think back on the glory days of Xbox Live Game Chat. Sure, if you hops on it now, everyone's right antisocial, nobody says anything, and it's honestly just fucking garbage. Now back then, holy fuck, Put a noob tube on your gun and see how many racial slurs and or death threats you got in your inbox. It was good for the soul, and it's a shame you can't experience something like that anymore. One thing I can experience though is me fucking audio shitting the bed once again. Cause fuck Instagram apparently, it always dicks up me audio and ruins minutes of contents I could have had. Like what the fuck? I'm not letting it win this time though, fuck that. I'll comment on a video I can't understand and no audio bullshit's gonna stop me. Now since I'm about as useful as Helen Keller in this audio situation, I'll just go out on a limb and make a guess. The fucking fat, ugly, white, pale kid made a joke about how the Indians smell like shit and how the only Old Spice they can smell is the crotch stench or their mother's fanny. When all of a sudden Apu and his Hindu buddies hop in and beat the fuck out of him. Sounds close enough to me, but... Anyways, I'm sad to close this video up a little early, since I had a ton more to say about me buddy Boom. But since I'm scared to death of copyright and Instagram fucking me audio up, there ain't much I can do. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. There's gonna be a link to Little Boom's Instagram if you wants to check out some more of his shit. I'd recommend it to all ye. You're definitely crazy enough to enjoy it, and I promise you won't regret it. This has been Leaf Carlo, and I'll see ya on the right side of the rock. Have a good one.